We're back for another. Oh my God. My stepmom was supposed to cut my hair and she ain't done it. We're back for another episode of Quarantine Cooking. But except this time, we're going to be baking a dessert, peach cobbler. As many of you know, I'm from the great state of Georgia. Georgia peaches, Georgia. So we're making peach cobbler. Peaches are in season right now. So, canned peaches on deck. We need, this is 4 15-ounce cans. This is wrong. This is halves. You want sliced in the syrup. We got one. Well, this is 2, but we're only going to use 1. Pie crust, brown sugar, some butter, cornstarch. You can read. You see the stuff. This bag here is my impromptu self-rising flour. It's 2 cups. No, it's 2 cups of all-purpose flour, right? And then 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of regular granulated salt. And then I went ahead and put the sugar in there already because this is going to be the batter. Yeah. You can keep the syrup in there. Just dump them. Now, if you use fresh peaches, if you somehow have finagled fresh peaches, you have to make the syrup, which is just water and sugar to your tasting. Yeah. So now we want to get this going over like a medium heat up to like 4. And you kind of want to bring it up to a simmer. We'll be back when that's happening. I'm all about repurposing, so you could go ahead, get some warm water. Okay, this water is not warm. This water is still not warm. It's really crazy. And I guess you could wash this out. Warm water. It's about half a cup. And get some cornstarch. You're going to put about a couple teaspoons in there. It's going to look like milk. Some milk. He needs some milk. It was really crazy. I was better at doing the cooking segments during the summer when I only had one hand. Oh, that's good. That's fine. That's 1 unit. 1 absolute unit. Yeah, that's good. It's going to be used as a thickener later to put in here. Yeah. Cool. So while my peaches are heating up to a simmer, I'm going to put the bottom crust in here. It's this. You can use whatever brand you want. All right, I lied. This is the pan. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a stick of butter. We're gonna grease the bottom of the pan and the sides with this butter, just so that it doesn't get sticky. You just do the thing. I'm sure you guys know how to do the thing. You know. Ground cinnamon. I don't know, literally just give it a little seasoning. Brown sugar. Should flip the video, huh? Just like sprinkles. Yeah. Okay, then you get your crust. And you just you press it in there. I don't have a rolling pin, so I can't like stretch it out. But you know, this is just the bottom crust. This bottom crust isn't gooey. After you put everything else in, I have the oven at 350. I'm gonna put it in there for 5 minutes just to get it like brown and set a little bit before we add the rest of the stuff. All right, gamers, we're gonna get going. You don't want these to cook too long because they're also gonna bake and then they'll get like soggy and nasty. So we're just gonna start adding different flavors. It's gonna be lemon extract. God pray for us. All right, we got vanilla, almond and lemon. All right, and we don't measure in the South. We just do. So like literally, this is the vanilla to flavor, maybe about, bam. I'm gonna say that's a teaspoon. Lemon, this is just, you could use zest, you could use like a real lemon, but just a tinge. It's very strong. Almond, nutty flavor, literally. Just the smallest amount. Cinnamon. That's about 10 shakes. You give it a stir. Stir the concoction. Oh, bro. The aromas that I'm getting. The smells that I'm getting from this. Oh. Then you want to put a cup of brown sugar. I used white sugar in the batter, and I'm using brown sugar in the peach concoction. So we're going to get both. It's going to be great. Give me a second. This is the dough after baking for 5 minutes. It's a little bit, you know, like settled more because we're going to pour that in there, and you're going to see. It's going to be crazy. Things are heating up quickly over here, and it's getting crucial. So I've melted a cup of butter. That's 2 little half sticks or 1 whole stick of butter. Oh boy, yeah. Oh man, that looks good. Hold up. Okay. This is this. Okay. Okay. We have to turn that down because we're not ready. Okay. That is gonna go in here with the batter that we're about to make right now. I just added some of this cornstarch mixture into here because we want this to thicken up. It's already reducing a little bit just because of the heat, but we want it to be like really a syrup, like a maple syrup, and right now it's very runny. So you just add a little bit of that, stir it, let it reduce, come back to it, everything will be fine. Okay. This is the batter mix. Again, this is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder because I don't have self-rising flour. I mean, if you have self-rising flour, you just use that. And then this is salt, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then an entire cup of sugar is in here. And that's all you need. Put it in here, and then you add a cup of milk. You can use almond milk, whatever milk you want. I am running around the kitchen at this point like a madman. Things are crazy. This is the batter. Oh, I need more milk. Again, 1 cup, whatever you need. It has to look like pancake mix, that consistency. But I guess everybody uses a different consistency for pancake mix, huh? And just a smidgen more vanilla into the mix because vanilla. They had me worried in the first half, but we came back. Here are how things are going to go down from here to the end. I put the rest of the cornstarch mixture in here. Secret ingredient, you can add a little bit of maple syrup. This is supposed to be sweet. This smells so good. Okay, here's what's gonna happen now. Oven is set, 350. This is gonna be crazy. This, the butter, pour it in there. Yep. Now, the mix, the batter. Coat the bottom. And I know you're thinking, Cameron, why are we putting the mix at the bottom? Isn't it supposed to be on top? Well, hold up, I can't do this with one hand. Don't worry, I promise you, Pop, it tastes good. Okay, bam, thick, syrupy mixture. Yeah, this is much thicker. Now, here's what you're gonna do. Put spoonfuls, ladlefuls of peaches on top. Don't mix it. Oh, you can try it off too. Again, bam. I now have an assistant chef. Spoonfuls of peaches. So what happens is while you bake this, the crust is gonna float to the top. I don't know how. I'm not good at science. I just know that's what happens. The liquid batter, I mean, not the crust. The crust is gonna stay on the bottom. But then the batter is gonna float to the top and become a second crust. In theory. Yes. This is gonna move a lot, but we're gonna make it work. Sorry. You good? Yeah, let's just do it. Again, oven set to 350. Wow. Baking portion of this is gonna take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. So just do that. Chill. Clean up your mess. Wow. It looks like a war zone in here.